Hey Collective, welcome to Tarot by Marie. I am Marie, and today we're going to do a spirit message, all right? So I pulled some tarot and some oracle cards for the fire signs today, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the spirit message that I came up with is that someone here is going through a time of transformation, all right? So this is the time that you should be sitting still and embracing what the universe is trying to show you here, all right? This is a time of reflection, okay? You're going to have to take the blindfolds off and really start looking in the mirror here, because you're needing to rise up from the old version of self and step into the new version. What I'm seeing is someone here, life is gonna either make you or it's gonna break you. You're either a victim or you're a survivor, okay? But life does not define you, okay? Let it refine you. This is where, when uncertainty hits, be okay with it, because there are lessons and blessings that are going to come from the journey. Spirit's showing here that you're needing to trust in your own path and see where it's trying to take you. You're needing to seek direction, and the only way you're going to get those guidance and answers are when you're connecting on a soul level, okay? And tapping back into your faith. You're needing to embrace this journey of self-discovery, all right? Because this is molding and shaping you into the person that you are meant to be. What I'm seeing here is that these answers that you're looking for are only going to come clear with clarity and insight from within. You need to learn to sit in your emotions, okay? It's all right to be still so you can quiet the mind. It's showing here that the universe is not going to compromise if you are not meeting the universe energetically and making wise decisions, okay? Because you should be right now in a time in your life making the best decisions that serve your highest good here, all right? Because this is where you are not seeing things very clearly. Someone here, you may be feeling at a point where you just want to give up, okay? Going through some hardships and fighting each day just to be a little bit better than you were yesterday, all right? This is not a competition. What this is right now is teaching you how to learn to love yourself all over again, where you had slacked, all right? You're feeling kind of limited in your circumstances and you're being forced to slow down. It's showing here that you got to be open to the new perspectives, to see things again differently, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of self-imposed limitations that we place upon ourselves, when meanwhile it's an illusion, because you never were really stuck to begin with, okay? It's just how you're having to see things, all right? You're being asked right now to release certain things, people, places, things, habits, fit it where you may into your situation, all right? That does not serve your path. You are at a turning point in your life. That life is calling for some actions and taking the right risk that are going to align you in a better path, okay? You're needing to see how much further in life you will get if you do take the initiative to do the right things. In one sense, you're feeling like life may be out of control. This is where you're being ordered to be in control. Self-discipline is what's being called, so you can regain a sense of direction. And if it seems very confusing, I'm seeing for someone here, and it's causing a lot of mental conflict, then that is your sign that you're entertaining bad energy, or either that you're carrying that energy within self, and that's needing to be controlled and released, only holding your own self back, okay? This is showing here the energy of blocking your own blessings at the end of the day. You have to take accountability. Where you place yourself in life and how you see yourself is where you're energetically attracting, okay? This is where you can only tolerate only so much, being pushed to your limits. You're needing to set boundaries for yourself, someone here. You're needing to love yourself enough to put in the work where it's needed. This is a major sign that you are where you do not belong. There's an inner unresolved conflict that you're in battle with. It's not the world, it's within self. You can no longer sit in this energy of contentment, because your soul is yearning and calling for more. So you're needing to do something about it. It's not going to come to you. You have to rise up and go to it. This is life's wake-up call, where things are upside down and shifting so you can stand right side up. Now, you can't pour from an empty cup. So if you're not doing the healing work and taking the time you need to really readjust the way that you have been moving in life and making that promise to yourself to love yourself more and know that you are worth it, you're not understanding. You are the one that needs to be your own soulmate at the end of the day. Treat yourself and others accordingly, and that energy will be reciprocated. This is a time, again, you're being reminded to take a look in the mirror, reflect, swallow your pride, swallow your ego. Okay, you need to clean up your act. Time right now is now, and this is where it's needed. This is Spirit coming through loud and clear that it is time for someone here to start facing those truths. It's time for us not to let our difficulties keep us limited in those times we're being pushed. The tests are going to be even more greater, even more harder to see your resilience. There's purpose behind everything that happens, and we don't get those answers right away, but it does correlate with how we move and handle the circumstances. Where are you placing your faith? Okay, if you lost your way, it's time to regain where you have been lost. Are you still standing still in the same energy, expecting everything to just fall into your lap? That's not going to happen. Okay, only you know that truth. This is where Spirit's coming through for someone here today. This is a Spirit message that you're needing to listen to, that inner compass. There is something in your life right now that needs to be released, and it's only going to change when you apply yourself and make the change. So guys, sending you healing vibes, love, light. If you want a private, personal, I will link my email in this video. Stay blessed, guys. That's today's Spirit message for you guys.